Welcome back and many thanks for keeping it KBC Channel 1. And let's visit our top story where Jacque Maribe has been acquitted of murder charges in regards to the killing and the murder of businesswoman Monica Kimani in the year 2018. Currently, there is a presser at the Milimani Law Courts. Earlier on, Katwa Kigen, the lawyer for Jacque Maribe, was speaking. Now, Dennis Itumbi is currently speaking. Let's first of all listen in.
Quote unquote sexy enough to bring to court. So what did he do? He noticed that there was a girlfriend of the chief suspect who was involved and who would command attention and who would make headlines and who would sell a story that would last and capture the imaginations of Kenyans, even if the evidence did not show that. In fact, I challenge you, Journal, go read the Mazingira issue, which is a DCI magazine of November 2021. Judge Kinoti was interviewed in that magazine and was asked, what about prosecution? He said, I don't care about prosecution, as long as people are arrested and charged in court and we get the headlines. That was Judge Kinoti, I'm quoting directly. So this was Judge Kinoti in his element. He just chose to go for a person who would attract headlines and got a person whose career was rising, had just become a news anchor, and was a good bait to bring to court so that we would have headlines. How will we reverse, even for you as journalists, how will we reverse 6 years of negative headlines? In fact, the first year after the arrest, there were 14 headlines placing Jacque as a murderer. How, even if she came back to court and sued these guys, how is she going to reverse the negative publicity across the world that came out of it? It is this kind of nonsense that must be dealt with, and Judge Kinoti must at one time stand on the dock and answer for those kind of things that he did.
Did you take any action against him personally, based on the fact that you leveled these accusations against him before?
Of course, I will have to consult, because it's Jacque on the dock. I will put my views to Jacque, and I hope that she will come back to court, and I really think I will put a good case to her to come back here and ensure that this kind of thing doesn't happen to anyone else ever again. This is a travesty, it is a tragedy, and it has killed.
Digital strategist Dennis Itumbi there at the Milimani Law Courts, just reactions in regards to the acquittal of Jacque Maribe in the murder of Monica Kimani there, and saying that there is no way that Jacque Maribe can get her 6 years back in regards to the negative publicity that came about after Monica was murdered. Again, we are keeping tabs with the latest happening from that case, and we'll give you a more detailed report at 4/7 and also at 9. But in other news, the Bank of Japan has been urged to consider ending its yield curve control and massive asset purchases, and then gradually raise short-term interest rates as markets ramp up bets on a near-term turn in the central bank's ultra-easy policy. Details of this and more in news from around the world.